Hello, boys and girls. How's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. It's Mrs. Clifton, and I'm back. We are going to be doing a book lesson today, shared reading. Before we start, I want to go over all of the strategies that we've been learning in kindergarten this year. The first one we've learned when we are reading a word and we come to something that's tricky is we can get our mouth ready. That means we want to get the first sound in our mouth. We can also use the picture to help us. We can stretch a word out. So if it's 3 letters, we can stretch it out and go at, blend it together and say cat. We can also look for chunks. So if the word's bigger than 3 letters, we can start looking for chunks we know. And then the last strategy that we've been working that you do when you do all these things is the brain strategy, and that's just monitoring our reading, okay? So we're going to do those things so that we make sure what we're reading makes sense and that it's the right words. Give me just 1 second. All right, so the book we're going to read today is called A Naughty Rabbit. Now, does anybody know what the word naughty means? That's kind of a weird word we don't normally use a lot. That means, this is Sleepy. Hey, sit. That means that she's being naughty right now. That means that you're not listening or you're not doing what you should. So I'm wondering, as a reader, I'm going to make a prediction. What do we think a naughty rabbit might do? Well, maybe they chew on things they shouldn't. It looks like there's a pencil here with chew marks on it, so that's giving me a clue that maybe the rabbit is going to do something he shouldn't. All right. Now, remember we have talked about different things that we want to do as a reader, and one of the other options that we want to be doing is listening to an adult or teacher when they're going to tell you what the book's about. So I want you to open up your filing cabinets in your brain and pull out your file on books, because I'm going to tell you what this is about. There's going to be words I say that you're going to need to help you read this book. It is about a rabbit named Mr. Naughty, and he or she, I guess it's a he, Mr., gets out of his cage and starts chewing on things. So if my teacher told me this, some words that I heard were Mr. Naughty, that's his name. I know that I'm probably going to see that word, maybe the word chewed, and maybe the word rabbit, because he is a rabbit. So let's do a picture walk. That's going to warm our brains up. All right, now here I see he is in a cage, but the door is open. Might see the word cage, might see the word door. Up, he's out of the cage. Now he's chewing on a flip-flop. Uh-oh. Oh, there's that pencil, and he's chewed on the pencil. That's not good. Oh, now I see a toy there. It looks like a teddy bear. Maybe I'll see the word teddy bear. And up. Now he is back in the cage. They got him in there somehow. Looks like they gave him a carrot or some kind of food that bunnies might like, or rabbits might like. So, now today, the point of our book is, I want you to be thinking, what strategy should I be using when I come to a word I don't know? Okay? Because if it's a word I don't know, we need to be thinking, how are we going to solve it? That's what we want to be, problem solvers. So I will pull out some names to help me be checking what I should be doing as I'm reading the book. So here we go. A Naughty Rabbit. Ooh, there's that Mr. Naughty. Mr. Naughty is I need some help on this word. I'm not sure what I should do. Sarah, do you think you could help me out? What do you think you should do? Should we get our mouth ready, use the picture, stretch it, chunk it? What should we do? Okay, well, let's try to get our mouth ready. Mr. Naughty is okay, my mouth is ready. I'm looking at the picture. Oh, let's rabbit. Now we're going to check it with the brain strategy. Rabbit. That matches. He is a naughty rabbit. Look, I don't know this word. Let's see if this friend can help me out. Ashton, you're the name I picked. Ashton, can you help me out? What do you think we should do? Oh, maybe get our mouth ready again and look at the picture. We could try that. The k. Looks like he's in a cage. I bet that matches. Cage. Match. The G sound sometimes starts like a J, so that matches. The cage door is open. Mr. Naughty hopped out of his cage. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Now he's chewing on that shoe. Ooh, I don't know this word. I'm going to see if this friend can help me out. Mackenzie, what do you think I should do? Stretch it? Yeah, probably. It's 3 letters. Let's do that. Let's say the sounds together, boys and girls. Ready? Yum. Oh, that makes sense because he's chewing on it. Yum, yum. Mr. Naughty chewed the... I don't know this word. I'm going to see if this friend can help me out. Henry. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we probably should chunk it because it's 4 letters. So I see fla like in flag. And I'm going to say the other sounds. Fla-ip. Flip. Oh, it's a flip-flop. That makes sense. Then Mr. Naughty hopped away. Oh, look. We read that word on the last page. So a lot of the words are repeating just like in the books we read, right? Yum, yum. Mr. Naughty chewed and chewed the... I'm going to get my mouth ready here. Oh, it looks like a pencil. Let's check it. Pencil. Pencil. Remember, we have to use that brain strategy to keep monitoring. Then Mr. Naughty hopped away. Yum, yum. Mr. Naughty chewed and chewed the teddy bear. It starts like teddy bear, but it doesn't match teddy bear. I ran out of words, so I better monitor it with the brain strategy. Let's see. Oh, maybe it's just toy. Yeah, toy. Then Mr. Naughty hopped away. Mr. Naughty went back into his cage. A carrot. He chewed and chewed and chewed. Yum, yum. They got him in there, didn't they? Okay, so boys and girls, hopefully you were thinking about what strategies you should be reading or using as you are reading books you don't know. We're gonna do some comprehension stuff. We're gonna talk about stuff. So I'm wondering if this person can think about who the main character was. Who was the character? Cole. Can you think about who was the character in the story? If you said Mr. Naughty, you're right. Okay. And Mason, I'm gonna have you help me with the retelling. So let's think about it. What's the first thing that happened? Well, Mr. Naughty got out of his cage, right? And I'm wondering why they left the door open. So he got out of his cage. Then what happened next? I think he chewed the flip-flop. I'm going to use the book to help me because we can do that if we get stuck. Oh, he chewed the flip-flop. Oh, and then it was a pencil. And then I think, oh, the teddy bear. I almost forgot about that. The toy. And then last, they got him in there with a carrot. All right, let's talk about the problem. Let's see if there was a problem in this story. Cashton, was there a problem in this story? Yeah, there was, wasn't there? Mr. Naughty got out of the cage and he chewed on things. And how did they solve the problem? The solution was they got him back in there with a carrot. All right, boys and girls, that's all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Missed you. Bye.